Bananagrams is a tile-based, fast-paced, competitive word game, which is lighter than Scrabble and less boggly than Boggle. And it's a game we love, so let's learn it together. Bananagrams is a 2 to 8 player game, and you can even play it solo if you'd like. Object. If you are the first player to use all of your letters when the middle draw pile is nearly depleted, you win. No math needed. Bananagrams is very simple to start, as the only pieces you need are the letter tiles. Take them out of the banana bag, then flip them all face down and give them a good shuffle. It's so satisfying. If we have 2 to 4 players, each player will take 21 face down tiles to start, 15 tiles for 5 to 6 players, and just 11 if you have 7 to 8 players. If you're playing by yourself, you also take 21 tiles. Bananagrams has special lingo for the game's milestones, which you can use or not if you find it too corny. The middle pile, which includes the unused tiles, is called the bunch. Split, which is the game's starting word. Players count down and say split together. Split. They flip over their initial tiles and start playing immediately. There are no turns. The tiles may be face up for everyone else to see, but they're yours to use and yours alone. Words must read left to right horizontally or top to bottom vertically. You know, the same as Scrabble. But again, there are no turns in Bananagrams. It's a free-for-all. One other thing, your words aren't locked in until the end of the game, so you can break them apart, rearrange them as many times and in as many ways as you'd like. The next key word is peel. If a player places their last face-up letter in their grid, that person has not won yet, but instead yells out peel.
Peel.
Every player, including the player saying peel, then takes 1 tile from the bunch. Here I've used my first 21 letters. That means I'm out of letters. I would then say peel, forcing all other players to take 1 additional tile, including myself. If I can immediately play that new tile, I can say peel again, and then everyone, including myself, has to take another tile. Do you want to give Bananagrams a try for yourself? Well, you can get your own Bananagrams by following the link below. If you buy through my affiliate link, we both win. Thanks in advance for your support. But what if you're stuck? That brings us to dump. At any time during the game, you may call out dump and put one of your letters back face down into the bunch. However, you must take 3 more new tiles in exchange. You can't slyly use the one you just put in if you like it. This has no immediate effect to the other players, and there's no limit to the number of times you may dump. Well, almost no limit. If there are less tiles in the bunch than there are players, in this example, if we have less than 3 tiles because we're playing with 3 people, then the race is on to win the game. It can end at any time after there are less tiles in the middle or the bunch than there are people playing. So if we were playing with 4 people and there were 3 or less tiles in the bunch remaining, then the game would go to the final phase. The final phase, the first player to use all of their tiles interconnected and forming valid words, not a single mistake, well, they're gonna yell bananas. Now all other players will examine that player's grid to see if it is valid. If there is a single mistake in spelling, placement, or just a nonsense word, that player loses immediately, and all other players yell out, rotten banana. And the rotten player puts all of their letters back into the middle, and the remaining players resume the game until somebody ends the game with a valid grid. The way we play it, when somebody wins, we don't end the game immediately. We like to work together to help everybody else win. So we'll look at their letters, help them rearrange, and give them a final grid that's finished. That way nobody's really gloating and you are encouraging people to want to play again. Other stuff. Valid words. Valid words must be spelled correctly, be at least 2 letters long, be connected in one interlocking grid like a personal crossword puzzle. They must also be real words found in a standard dictionary. We use the Scrabble one. Invalid words. No proper nouns, like names, places, or brands. No abbreviations or acronyms like TV or FBI. No misspellings or no slang that wouldn't appear in a real dictionary, y'all. Here's the breakdown of all 144 letter tiles by amounts. Strategies. If a tile slows you down for more than a few seconds, dump it. 3 new tiles are better than dead weight. Always rearrange. Break it apart often to fit new letters more easily. Watch the bunch. To be honest, you could have a pretty complete grid, even knowing what your final word is going to be, and just hold out and let everybody take away from the bunch. And as soon as somebody has taken that final tile, just lay it in there and you win. The only way they can get you on that is if they peel and force you to take a letter that will not help that final word of yours. Bananagrams is one of those rare games that feels competitive without turning cutthroat. The game is very lightweight and it doesn't require a rule book to explain to new players. It's just a well-made video by a channel you should subscribe to. It's the kind of game that lets everybody feel clever, even if they put dog in their layout 3 times. Do you play it differently or just want to say hi? Leave a comment below. You are great. See you next time on Playing Games.